Yeah, Joe Shirley just got off work from the day job and gonna be fishing a grasshopper again, but this one's a smaller variant. Okay, size 14 hook. Back on that little 4-weight, 8-foot Reddington Pursuit, and we're gonna start over here at the main pond, and then we'll work our way to this back pond where we were getting some really good action on some bass that were lurking in the shallows, and we were catching them on a muddler minnow. So let's see what we can do with a grasshopper. And today I'm just calling it a quick trip because I don't know how much time I got, but usually after these short forays after work, I got myself about 30 minutes to an hour to fish. So I'm hoping that I can get me around in and see what's biting. Again, we're going to start out with this size 14, maybe a size 12 grasshopper. And this one I just tied, just coming out here again, using this time I used a foam cutter to give it this shape. Sort of like an ant body shape, but I don't know, maybe it's still a grasshopper. And I see some movement here in the shallows, so just kind of work our way over. See if I can get something popping right over here underneath the cypress tree. Maybe something's lurking over there. Let's see. Well, no. Let's go back this way. And I'm anticipating maybe a bass or two, or maybe some bluegill. And it's a really nice evening. There's a hit. Oh, missed him. Real nice evening. It's nice cool temps. Not in the hundreds anymore. It's more like 80s, 70s in the morning. So, hey, getting that time of year. But let's see what we can do on this pond fly fishing quick trip. Little guy's popping it. Let's go a little bit further out. Come on, come on. See if Mr. Fishy's back here again. Oh, I see a spot I want to get it to. Right there. Just over here. See if Mr. Fishy wants to play. Okay, let's go back this way. There's a hit right there. Oh, missed him. Ah, little size 14, missed him. See, I'll hit it again. Come on, take it. That looked like a bass too. I think it was a bass. We'll see. See if I can get it over here to the other side of that cypress tree. Cypress tree. Now when you hit, there's some bugs flying about, so there might be fishing the hatch here. Come on, right there. Let's get back out there again. Okay, so I had one strike and I wasn't ready for him, but I am now. Got my hand on the rod, got the line between my fingers, and let's see if the fish want to play today. Okay. All right, let's cast a little bit further out. Let's see if we can get someone's interest, and then we'll come back over here to this area here where it's a little shallow again. And I just saw something moving off to my left. So let's just kind of work back and pop it that way. And it's pretty shallow here, less than a foot, but there's some nice little bugs moving about, and so this little foam grasshopper might mimic one of these guys just kind of floating on the surface, or kind of, something moving over here. Let's see, come on. Just saw him move. Oh, over here again. Something just swirled behind it. Looked like it's something chasing some of these little, looks like fry and bait fish and whatnot. Let me see, he's over here to the left. Let's try it. See if I can get his attention. Come on, right there. All right, someone's on here. You caught anything? Not yet. Had a couple of misses. But hey, that's fishing. Oh, I just saw him move again. Saw a little wake in the water here. Let's see if he'll strike. Come on, come for it. There he goes. He just came right behind it. There, that's a little bluegill. I thought it was a bass. It is a little bluegill. Let's see if he'll come back. You can see them move through the water. I don't have my polarized glasses on, but I could see them when they're moving near it with the little wake that they make. So let's see if we can get them to strike. There's another one. Yeah, it's another little guy. Okay. Let's see if we got another one lurking there. Let's get it out here. So I had one near the tree line come and hit it. And he was on there brief. Oh, there's another strike. There's a hit. Oh. Wow. Come on. Let's get this guy. All right, there's another hit. Okay, he's running on it. Yeah, I didn't think he was big. But hey, I'm using a size 12 hook on this foam grasshopper. So yeah, it counts. Counts. Okay. And there it is. This is one that I used a foam cutter instead of making a hand cut rectangular shape. No, I don't eat these. I will use them for bait, for live bait when I'm out fishing for some bigger fish. And that size right there is just about the size that works really nicely. Oh, there's something moving out here, chasing some bugs. Let's see if we can get him to hit. There he goes. Oh, our little guy. Yeah. Let's see these little guys in the shallows feeding on some of the fry, and it looks like some of these bugs that are kind of moving about on the surface, which I guess this little foam grasshopper is enough to get them to strike. Okay, let's go and do this again. Okay, I'm using a 4-weight Redington 4-weight 8-foot rod with some weight forward line. Okay, and just kind of working the shallows, whatever bites. And I am seeing a lot of bugs in the air, and I'm also seeing a lot of movement or activity out there. Oh, right there's one that just kind of moved or kind of struck something just under the surface there. Something just struck again at it. This time on a fly. It's just kind of let it sit and twitch it maybe. Okay, you can see, oh, right out there, there's something chasing it. It's going right in front. So it looks like they're chasing a bunch of these little fry as well as bugs. And I believe it's more of those little bluegill, about 3-inch size or so. But maybe there's a bass in the mix that we can convince to strike. Let's get one way out there a little bit. Let's see. We'll do these little short. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, he's a jumper too. That was a jumper. We got a jumper right there. All right. Yeah, it's much different fishing this time of year because you don't have to worry about as much as the heat as it was earlier in the summer, and that was brutal. 100+ degree weather kind of detracted from the fishing experience. All right, a bunch of little guys here. Figure they're feeding on. Oh, this one's a little bass. Look at that. Looks like a little bass. Little bass want to play today too. A little fingerling one. He's not much bigger than a few inches here. But, oh, man down, man down. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him back in. There we go. All right. And yeah, the other day I went with a size 8 hook for the foam grasshopper, and that tended to get, still got some strikes, but a lot of missed strikes because they were definitely too big. Look over there, right there. Bunch of stuff moving in the water. Looks like some of that bait fish, little fry. They're about this big or so. Couple, maybe an inch or so. Yeah, not very big at all. And they've been traveling, and oh, there's another hit. That's another hit. So right there again, something's spooking them. And it looks like this little foam grasshopper is enough to mimic a whatever that is. Let's go back over here. I think I just saw something move again. Over there again, right there. Oh, there's a hit. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over there by the tree. Oh, there's another movement. Okay. So yeah, they're moving about. Okay. All right, there's some more movement. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one to strike. Here I'm just kind of doing this little short pull and let it sit. Not as much movement as the other day, but later on I'll probably do a lot more movement once I see there's a hit. Once I see the bass are coming into the shallows, going for some of the bait fish later on in the evening, early evening. There's some kind of following it. Okay, come on, come on. Couple of strikes. Got some junk on that one. Something moving over here to the left. Let's see if he'll hit it. All right. And again, I'm just using a foam grasshopper. I brought some other flies just in case. I am using 2-pound tippet, so I might have to be very careful when it comes to something bigger. And hopefully I can hook them before. Ooh, you seen that? That's a bass jumping out of the water. One of those little fingerlings. It looks like they are feeding on some kind of something that's hatching. Not sure what it is. And these little tiny bugs moving about. So like a mid-sized little blackish, creamish color maybe. I can't really, there's a hit. Can't really tell exactly. I'll have to grab one if I get a chance. Oh, there's some stuff coming in the chat. Let's see what we got. Man, I would use this. I got some of them. But I'm in the mood to use this fly. For these quick trips, I tend to just use one fly, one lure, whatever, and just gut it out. If it's really bad, then I'll switch. But right now, they're biting on this thing. There's a hit. Oh, he's a little bit bigger. Yeah, he went for the little grasshopper. What is he? Yeah, bass. Okay. All right, that counts. So the bigger ones are kind of coming in too, wanting to play. And again, I'm using that 2-pound tippet, so I have a chance when they're hooked in the lip, right there, or the jaw. But when they take it deeper, it usually abrades the line, and I end up breaking off on that tippet. But hey, that counts. Foam grasshopper. And this is a size 12. Size 12. Oh, look over there. Another bass. There's some bass moving about. Those are bass. Yeah, they're coming in feeding on something. It could be those little fish fry. That last one struck as it was just sitting too, so maybe not too much movement this time. Okay. And hit over here. There's some more movement off to my right over here again. See if I can pop it back there again. There we go. Let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to play. There's one bass, or actually 2 bass now. One little small one and then a bigger one. And that one hit pretty quick. Okay, let's try getting it just underneath that tree branch there. Come on, come on. I'm gonna pop this one out a little bit further. Okay. See if maybe they're lurking a little bit further out in the pond. Over here, some more movement. Come on, fishy, fishy. Talk to Miss Smalls. Right there, right there. There's a hit. Oh, I missed that one. I missed it. User error. There's another swirl over here. That one I think was swirling at one of those flying dragonfly looking things. Let's see if he'll come back. There he goes. Another little one. All right. Big, really quick swipe at it. Come on. I'm gonna let it sit. Little twitch. Another little twitch. Letting it sit. Another twitch. No. Okay. Let's go back out again. Over here. More movement down that direction. Okay, I got something moving next to the fly right now. There he goes. Oh, he came back for it. There's some more over there. Just underneath the tree. He's kind of swirling. Let's see if I can get it close to it. Oh, he's back over here too, so there must be a school of them moving around. All right, good stuff. Come on, come on. Let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to come back. All right, let's get it back out again. Okay, let's go look at the chat too. How would you just no, he wouldn't. Nice looking ditch pickle. Okay. All right, cool. Cool beans. And yeah, I was thinking about bringing out the ultralight bait casting gear, but for some reason, I want to try this one again. A little pond fly fishing on a nice cool evening here in North Texas. All right, let's see if we can get them to hit again. Go back over there. Something again. Oh, that's a turtle that time. There's a hit. Oh, that looked bigger too. Okay, let's just let it sit, and then I'll do a twitch. See if he'll hit it. That looked like a bass that swiped at it. See if he'll come back for it. Okay. What's nice about this is it floats and then it kind of sinks a few inches under the surface. Oh, there's something moving. And when I twitch it, it actually dives a little. If I do a real quick pickup, I can get it to pop also, make a little popping noise like a popper. Let's see if we can get one to hit here. Pretty confident that there's something lurking nearby over here to my left, out further. Let's get it out there. Okay. Let's do a further cast and maybe one will chase it. We'll do these short pulls. See if Mr. Fish wants to chase it. I'll kind of do a little twitch move over here. Something moved. All right, I'm gonna kind of let it run a little. Oh, back over there. That one was chasing a bug, like one of those dragonfly. Let's try that. Cast right into them, let it sit, and let's just do like a real quick 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pull. Let's see if that gets them. No? No? All right, well, let's go back out again. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. All right. Now, there's another spot over here that's kind of shallow off to my left also that I may try here in a moment. I just want to see if the bite's still on in this particular section. Little bass, little bluegill, a little bit bigger bass. Okay, let's pop it out here. Okay, got a slight wind. It's just coming over my shoulder. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. It's back out again to the left. What do we got here? The streamer fly. It's basically a streamer fly. I mean, I do like that it kind of stays off the bottom so I don't get through all that junk, because you see all this greenery. Just a few feet under the surface, if not a few inches, it's raw right on the bottom. And if I was using let's say a woolly bugger or something, it would definitely be spending a lot of time clearing out all that greenery off the hook. And that's kind of why I tend to use these foam variants, be it a foam damselfly, a foam spider, or a foam grasshopper. Especially when I can fish really, really clobbered area with all that greenery. And then even then I can even pop them into different pockets and holes between some of the junk that's there. Let's go move to the left here. Let's try this section here. The other day I caught a 20-inch catfish on an inline spinner just underneath that one tree over there. See, yeah, that one tree over there. And that was pretty cool. Using ultralight bait caster and an inline spinner. There's a hit, little guy. All right, and I'm standing off in the bank so I don't spook anything, about maybe 10 feet right now. There's a hit. And you can see that that's basically a rod length away from the bank, and they're hitting. I can see a bunch of these bugs in the air. They are striking it. Okay, look at that. Foam grasshopper does not disappoint. Yeah, when you go with a larger size one, you'll get a lot of these little guys hitting it, but you'll catch some of the bigger ones. But if you want quantity, get you a nice smaller one like this size 12 grasshopper, and you probably get more hookups with those little guys popping at it. And you will get the occasional bigger one, And just got to be careful because they can definitely cut your line. In this case, I'm using that 2-pound tippet. Okay, all right. Let's try one more in front of me here. Clear the area, and then I'm gonna walk up a little bit closer to the bank. Okay, water's not very deep at all, maybe a foot or so. Okay, and I've got all my line on the ground right now too, but I'm only using just a short section of it right now. Okay, there's a hit. All right, there you go. Came up behind it, saw a little wake come up behind it, and then he swiped it. Mr. Blue Garlic, right there. Using a foam grasshopper. And let me get him out here. Got my forceps. Let me go get that out of there. He definitely struck it. Okay. There's the fishy. And there's the fly I'm using. Let me see if I can give you a better idea of what it looks like. Very simple tie. I think I've done some videos on this, and you can see it's getting beat up, but right there, foam grasshopper. Right there. All right, now I tied this one in yellow. Tie them in white, green, black, just all these different colors. The silly legs, white silly legs. There's a banded one that I also use, more segmented looking. And it's a pretty consistent one, especially if you're using the right size hook for what you're going for. It's like if I was going for a bigger one, I'd probably go with that size 8 hook and just have to suck it up with a bunch of small strikes or missed strikes with those smaller ones. But if you're wanting quantity, size 12, size 14, you'll be good to go and get a good opportunity of catching a bunch of these little guys. And right now they're in the shallows in this particular pond. Not very far at all. Okay, I mean, there's the bank, and I'm casting right there. All right, and I do see a lot of the bugs in the air moving about. And while I'm doing this, I will sight cast to a riser. Like in this case, there was something that just rose over here to my right, just in front of me. There's the hit. All right, well, I missed him. Okay, let's see if he'll come back. Let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to come back and play. Okay, to my left, another riser. Then out there was another riser. There's the hit. Oh, man. Holy cowser. Let's go back out. Oops, got me a leaf here. And again, it's the foam grasshopper. There's a hit. Oh, he swiped it, came up behind it and kind of hit it. But I did not seal the deal on that one. Okay, we'll do these short pulls of the line. And out to the left, right there, to the left. Got to rise up. See if we can get him to strike. He was right there. Come on. Let's see if he was interested. There's another one just back there. And then to the right, holy cow. Let's go back out there. Again, I'm using an 8-foot rod, and you can see it's fairly easy to get the cast out. I'm not hampered by a shorter rod like this, 8 foot. I normally use like a 9 or a 10 foot, and I've also used a little 5-foot size one, as well as some micro fly rods. But here, I do like this one mainly because I can cast it out with minimal false casting. It's weighted pretty good, line and the rod, and it's fairly balanced. I mean, let's see, where's the balance point on this thing? Right about there. Yeah, right about there. It's not bad. And I can kind of just pop it out there like so, and definitely get it out to where I need to without a bunch of false casting. Shorter rod, I do a lot more false casting. 8 foot, higher, weighted right or balanced right. Just pop it up, shoot it out, like so. Do it again. Pop it out, shoot it out. Back, forth. Doing very little false casting. Just one back cast, and then back out again. All right. So this is my rod that I just basically keep in the back of my, oh, there's a hit in the back of my pickup, or actually in the the little container in my pickup, and it's ready to go pretty quickly. All right, there he goes, got him that time. All right, yeah, I saw him come up behind it. Oh, spoke too soon, denied. All right, oh, right there, there's some stuff moving. Let's get it out there. Okay, got some little bait fish moving about, and there's another one over here to the right. Yeah, so we're pretty much sight casting to bait balls or bait schools, and whatever is actually chasing it is what we're going for. All right, so let's go back out here. Man, I had him on briefly. And let's see. Let's try a faster move. Okay, let's get it back this way to the left. To my left, yeah. See if anything's lurking over here where it's shallow. Let's pop it out again. Mr. Fishy, come on, fishy. Talk to me. Okay. All right, let's do one more cast out here. Then I want to go to where I went yesterday, where I was using the other day, where I was using a mudder minnow, and I was getting bass to react to it as they were chasing some bait fish into the shallows. And that is certainly fun, especially when you see the V-weight come up behind them and strike. Sort of like giving you an indication that you're going to get bit. Very nice. I like that. You guys like doing some fly fishing, or just, oh, there's the hit right there. I have nothing to say there other than dang, my bad. There's another hit. Something came back and hit it. Okay, let's go to that other spot. Apparently I've shown these fish my skill, and it looks like the skill is missing them. All right, let's move on. What are you using? Let's see. Let me go grab it again, give you a better idea of what it is. Foam grasshopper. Okay. This one I tied. I actually used the foam cutter to get that shape. It's more of a caddis wing shape, and then when you tie on the legs, it gives it the segments, and comes out pretty good. But before we go here, let's try this spot real quick. Sometimes there's something lurking right in this little shallow area. Okay. Just kind of lurking there. All right. Let's just kind of poke at them real quick. Just see. Okay. I'm just going to walk it up slow. Let's see if we've got another one over here maybe. Come on, fishy. Talk to me. Okay. Did you hear that little pop? So it does pop on occasion if you kind of get it right. I don't do it on purpose, but I probably could make one that does a more gurgly sound or popping sound. But here I just kind of like using this right here. Pattern works. All right. So underneath here is where I got a catfish to take a inline spinner. So let's just kind of do a couple of casts here and see if something's lingering about. Oh, and there's some more of the bait fish over here moving around. Let's see if we can get one to strike here. Let it sit. Okay, well, they went down. Over here is where we were just a moment ago, and they were all in this area closer to shore, but I was getting a few hits out there too. In fact, there's a couple of risers out here. Let's go back out there. Okay. Anyone use like a 8'8" weight or 8'4" weight fly rod? Or you guys normally do the standard 9-footers? All right, I do like the 9. I did go to a 10'3" weight. Just there's a hit. Oh God, I missed it. I missed that. Let's try that again. I think that was a bluegill too. The way that one reacted, or at least the strike, came up and swiped it. Oh, there's the hit. Okay, that one kind of just nudged it. Let's try it again. And I think they're keying off those little bugs, dragonflies or something that's kind of moving about on the surface. Okay, let's see if one will come over here now. There's some more movement over here to my right. Come on, come on, come on, Mr. Fishy. No? All right. Let's see if we can get another strike over here, maybe. Okay. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, man, I was getting ready to go, too. Holy cow. He hit it as I was getting ready to go. There's the hit. All right. Let's see what this guy is. A feisty blue galley. A little bit bigger than the other ones. A little bit bigger, but pretty much another bluegill. All right. Okay. Let's get this guy off and back in for more fun. Now let's go to this other section where there's a bunch of ducks right now, but let's go over there real quick. That's where I was chasing a few of the bass that were lurking about. Oh, let me get untangled here. Oh, we got some people that get ready to do some golfing, frisbee golf. So let's go watch what's happening here, make sure we're good to go before they cast or launch. So let's see how they do. Let's get them, see the live action shot of these guys, because they're in the spot I want to fish. Or actually, I want to fish over here. So we'll wait for these guys to get done. A lot of times I'll see them, well, they'll drop their frisbee right over here, and I end up, I've picked up a few over the years. Use the hook on my rod to grab them, and sometimes I get back to them if they're nearby. If they're not, I just kind of hold on to them. All right, let's see how this guy does. Let's get the action shot. Oh, they're waiting for these folks to walk by. Come on, come on. So we'll be out here fishing here shortly. Just waiting for these guys to do the little frisbee golf deal. All right, here goes. And oh, look at that. He's gonna get close. Oh, there it is over there. And the tee is over here, right over there. All right, let's see how this guy does. Okay. And the reason why we're waiting, because we want to fish that spot right there. All right, here comes one. I don't know. I think he was closer than the other guy. Oh well, that was cool. All right. Yeah, it's also a frisbee golf. I guess I don't know what you call it. Course over here at this park. There's the little duckies. Okay, so here's a shallow area, inches deep in some spots, and here is where I was catching them, some bass that were feeding in the shallows, chasing some bait fish, using a mud or minnow. But I do know that they will strike a foam grasshopper, no problem. We just got to catch them at the right time when they're feeding, which I believe is soon, if not now. So let's see. Oh, somebody put a big chat. Let's go check it out before we move on. All right. I like using the Walmart poppers. They're small. Yeah, and use oh yeah. I've used the Walmart ones, and I've also used the ones off Amazon, the Betts poppers. Actually, I think that they sell the same thing at Walmart. Yeah, I think I have some in my little fly box, my Quick Trip fly box. Let me check it out. Let's see. Yeah, there's one right there. It's a Betts one, but I picked it up at Walmart. You can see that right there. Yeah, good stuff. Those are fun. All right. Let's see if there's the hit. Oh, I missed that. He swiped it. Okay, let's let it sit. came up right behind it and I wasn't ready. There's the swipe. There we go. I was ready for that one. I don't think it's as big as the one that swiped it first, but hey, still counts. Oh yeah, see how shallow it is? Look at that. Inches. And out there, I'd say it's just a few more inches, maybe six inches deep. Not very deep at all. And he swallowed it. Luckily I brought these forceps to help me get him out. There we go. And he's back in the water to play some more. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let me get situated real quick and get this forceps ready. I like having these forceps handy. They make the life much easier when it comes to unhooking some of these flies when a fish takes them. I also use them for normal fishing lures and whatnot, and those work just as well. And I kind of keep them pretty handy on a little lanyard here. All right, let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to come back and play. Okay, it's really shallow there. Let's go back here. See if anything's moving about here. Yeah, last time there's a hit. Last time they were coming in, there's the hit. Okay. They were running in and attacking a bunch of these little small fry baits and whatnot. And yeah, that was fun. It was the bass though. In this case, this is the bluegill again. Another bluegilly. There we go. Let's get him back in. All right. I need to be free. Let me free. Let me be free. All right. Let's go back to the left. Okay. All right. Let's go see if we'll get another strike. Short twitches. Little twitch. Let it sit. Little twitch. Let's see. That other one kind of chased it a little bit too. All right. I've had it also where you're getting the strike just as you pick it up and you lift up the line and it gives it a little acceleration. Sometimes I guess that quick movement triggers them to want to strike. So happens quite often. All right. But I don't see any of the bass moving about yet. And you'll see them. They'll do like the other pond where they were just kind of chasing things, and you'll see them kind of cut a wake in the water. And when that's happening, hold on, basically. All right, let me get undone here. Got a little tangled here. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing. All right, let's go over here. It's shallow, but I want to try working this one shallow area. Sometimes that little bass will come in on you right here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it this time, but we'll go out a little bit further. All right. Kind of do a pull and a pause. And yeah, the other day I could see the wake come up right behind it and I'd be ready for the strike. Other times I wouldn't be ready for the strike, but hey, happens. Okay, back out. Oh, there's the hit right there. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. He struck. That one wanted to play, and it looks like another bluegill. Yep, another bluegill. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Oh, get the forceps out again. He took it in, and like I was saying, you make one of these in a size 12 or 14, you'll get a lot more consistent hookups right here. But if you go with an 8, even a 6, you'll get some bigger ones to strike, and you'll forego a lot of these little guys hitting the fly because you won't hook them. They'll just kind of be nipping at it. There's another hit. A little bit further out. Let's go cast out further again and see if we'll get them to hit. Yeah. Oh, got one in the chat. What do we got here? Those are beautiful, big old, whatever kind of fish. Bluegill. All right. Let's take it back out again. A little bit further out again. See if they're out there instead of closer. Okay, there's one chasing it. I could see the wake. Came up right behind it. He stopped. All right, let's see if he'll hit it. Oh, he came up right behind it. I saw the little hump in the water. Okay, let's get it back out again. Again, I'm 8 foot, Remington 4-weight, and you can see I can cast it, no problem. Don't need a lot of false casting, just get it out there. Because old saying is, you can't get your fish if your fly is not in the water. So the more it's in the water, the better chance you have to hook a fish. And so, nope, he came right behind it. There we go. So, oh, look over here. Okay, the bass are moving in. All right, that's what we were waiting for. This one, they wanted a lot of movement. At least yesterday with that Thursday strike. With that mudder minnow, they were wanting a lot more movement versus it sitting still. And I think it's because they want it to look like a little bait fish running through the water. And it's the other thing about this foam grasshopper is it can mimic a bait fish pretty well because it does sink a few inches underwater. There's the hit. Oh, he chased it, came right behind it. Okay, see if we get another one to do it. I was hoping for this time. I figured they were going to start coming in like they did the other day. Okay, let's go back out. And yeah, there's a lot of casting. That's the name of the game here, but this thing's so dang light, I can cast I don't know how many times. You know, I mean, just boom, boom. There we go. I'm already fishing. Very lightweight. Oh, there's one chasing. Let's get in front of him. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Come on, come on. Nope. Let's do it again. All right. So yeah, you could say it's a lot of work, but don't feel like much since it's so light. I mean, boom, boom. Get it out there. Keep that fly in the water. Oh, there's one chasing something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's try that. We'll cast it out, get them started, and then we'll stop. See if he'll strike it while it's sitting still. Give it a little twitch maybe. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh, he came off. Shoot. That was a bass. That's what I was talking about. The other day they were doing that where you put your fly in the water and they were hitting it on the move. And as you could see, the weight come up right behind it. So that's pretty fun. Now I'm just all tangled though. Bear with me. I need to get this untangled before we can keep going. I got it on some greenery, some shrubbery. All right. But yeah, very versatile fly. You can fish it wet, you can fish it dry. It can act like a bug on the surface, act like a little minnow, you know. It works. And time it right when the bass are chasing things in the shallows, it sure is fun. And if you guys saw that one, it just came out of nowhere and then you saw him swipe it. You saw the streak of water as he came in and hit it. So what they'll do is they'll do a circle around. There's a hit. God dang it. Got to pay attention here. They'll do a circle around the pond and kind of like a round and looking for bait fish and just kind of situate yourself in one particular location, and when they come by, be ready. Okay. Plus, you still got bluegill to play with while you're waiting. Okay. So, oh, there's one now. There's one moving right there. I just saw the wake. Okay, let's just kind of shake, 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 shake. There's one coming. Oh, he came up right behind it, and I pulled it away. All right, let's try it again. Shake, 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 shake. Come on. Come up right behind it again. Let's see ya. I'm ready. Nope. Let's get it back out. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of casting, but it don't feel like I'm casting a lot because this weighs nothing. You know, count how many times I cast. I don't even know how I caught or cast that much. There's the hit. There's a hit right there. It came up and chased it. Oh, lost him. I had him. Came up behind it and chased it. All right, let's get this undone. And yeah, got me some greenery. In this case, some of the pine needles, it looks like. All right, let's go do this again. Oh, right there, another one in the shallows. Let's see if we can get them to strike our fly here in the shallows. Okay, give them some movement, some more movement over here to my left. So little bass are coming in. They are on the prowl. And let's see if we can get them to strike. Okay, just a little short wake here, a little wake in the water. Just this is all I'm doing. And I'm watching for something to come up behind it. There he goes, right there. He's chasing it. Oh, he stopped. He came up right behind it and he stopped. All right. So I was doing one of these little short pulls. There's one coming right behind it. Oh yes, just like that. Okay, that's what I was telling you. You look for that V wake coming up behind them. You know, when they're feeding on the little bait fish and whatnot, and they're in that mode, you know, that you'll see them strike before they actually strike, because you'll see that little V wake come in, and you just go and be ready for the strike. All right, little bass. There are some bigger ones here. Just right now, that's what's biting. But if you stay long enough, eventually one of the bigger ones will strike. And the other day, I ended up losing one of my foam grasshoppers to just that. Nice one, kind of hit, and he broke me off really quickly. All right, let's do that short pull retrieve and see if we can get another one to come up behind it. Okay. No, not that time. Okay, but we'll kind of work it in. All right, let's get it back out again. Back out that way. Let's do the same thing. Short pull retrieve. Ah, there's some little branch or something in the water. Okay. Do over that time. Okay. Just a short pull, like that. And I'm watching for a wake behind it, hoping that I entice one of these bass that are prowling the area to strike. And they'll come out of nowhere. There's one right now. He's looking at it. Come on, hit it. Oh, he stopped. He's still there. He just hasn't committed. Oh, come on. Toy with my feelings. Toy with my feelings. Let's do it again. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You'll see it come up right behind it. All right, there's the hit. Okay, he's chasing it. There he goes. I think that's a bluegill though, the way it's acting. There he goes. Oh, I almost had him. That last piece where I was just kind of doing a little shaky shake on the end, that still got him to strike, but I pulled the fly away too soon. Okay. All right, so we just kind of do this and kind of look for that indication of a fish following it. We'll just pop it back out again, right? Do the same here. There's the hit. Okay, that one I didn't see. He just hit it. And like I was saying, they wanted movement the other day. Well, hey, let's not mess with the pattern. They want movement, give them movement. Oh, it's a bluegill this time. Bigger bluegill. This one even got some pretty colors to it. Look at that. Pretty colors. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's just get them out and let's get back out there, because hey, we wanna see if we can get one of these bigger bass to strike. And like I was saying, just a few inches. That one you can see his back still in the water in that one section. It's very shallow here. All right, bear with me. I got a little tangle here. All right, let me see if I can get it. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get the line out. All right. So yeah, you can shoot out line pretty easy with this thing too. So here, I'll lay a bunch of line down. All right, and then we'll just kind of pop it back, shoot it out. Okay. And there it is. Lines up. Okay. All right, let's just see if Mr. Fishy wants to come back and strike again. Okay, a little shake, shake, shake at the end. Yeah. Watching for that wake. No. To the left. Right there. Let's try it again. And see if I can call it when I see a wake come up behind it. Other times they just hit it. There's a hit. I didn't see the wake. He just came up behind it. All right. But he got away on me. Do it again here. Okay. All right, short pulls, watching for a wake, watching for the strike. We'll do a little twitchy twitch here. Oh, to the right. That was a bass. Come on. See if he'll react. There he goes. Yeah. Haha. He went for it. Yeah. So yeah, you hear something strike near you, cast toward it, see if he's there, because you never know. All right, I'm gonna have to use the forceps. Yeah, here's where I usually break off on the bigger ones. They'll take it in deep, and then it just abrades on their jaw, and this 2-pound tippet just can't handle it, especially those bigger ones. I've lost some pretty nice sized bass because when I hooked them, I had no chance because they were gonna break off fairly easy. Oh, bear with me. I gotta undo this real quick. Okay. I hope you guys are having fun. I certainly am. Oh, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Mr. Bass. Let me get you back in. Let me get you back in. There we go. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. I certainly am. One of these quick trips after the day job, and hey, fishing's fishing, man. Fishing is life. Oh. All right. Let's see if we can get another one. All right. And all I'm doing is giving the fly movement to mimic some of these bait fish these guys are chasing. All right. And let's see. And sometimes I'm able to see them come up behind and take it. I'll see a wake come up right behind it since I'm fishing in some shallow water. Then right at the tail end, I'll give it a little shaky shake and then just kind of pop it back out again. All right. There's some bluegill and bass in the mix. And sometimes you can let it sit and they'll strike it. But a lot of times when they're actively feeding, that little motion is what's going to get them to strike. All right. Okay, so let's try this. Short pulls. Let's watch for a wake here. Okay. All right, I see my fly, I'm shaking it, but I don't see anything behind it. Okay, so let's pop it back out here to the left. Okay, let's see if something else is gonna come chase it. Okay, over here, something's moving to my left. Okay, all right, let's go back this way. All right, this is more of an acute angle to the bank, so I'm fishing a little bit more shallow. And I'm looking for, again, that strike. And like I was saying, these bass will do a little roam the pond and do a little circuit or circle around the pond. So you'll sit here and you won't get anything, and the next thing you know, you're getting hit after hit because they've done their circle. And yeah, it's fun. You know, and yeah, I think it was another live stream where someone was counting how many times I cast. I will cast a ton. Doesn't matter. What matters more is you getting that fly in the water and you're keeping it there for that fish to strike. So you'll see a lot of folks doing one of these. Not gonna catch a fish while you're doing a lot of false casting. All right, you will get more if you just kind of fish it, boom, 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 pop it. Oh, there's one right behind it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So keep that fly in the water and do less false casting. Just get it out there. I'm able to still get my fly where it needs to be with one cast instead of a whole bunch of false casting. So right there. On occasion, you'll need to do a couple, you know, because you need to pay out some line maybe, like so. But keep that down. Oh, there's one moving. There he goes. I saw him move. Saw the wake and he turned. He actually came back around to hit it. All right. So yeah, you'll catch more fish if you keep that fly in the water instead of doing a ton of false casting. All right. And yeah, right now they want movement. Okay. Match the hatch. In this case, they want something that's moving, that's that is running away from him. Oh, man. Man, down. Holy cow. I'm going to have to grab that one. Bear with me. Let me see if I can get it without falling in the water. There we go. He's good. All right, let's do this again. Oh, look at this cool dog. three terriers. Nice. I got a Maltese, and he's a little dog who thinks he's big. All right, let's go. Let's go. Short pull, short pull. Let's see if we can see the wake come up behind it. Okay, there's one that just swiped at it. There's one right behind it right now. I'll stop it. He did not want it. He did not want that. He wanted movement. Okay, let's give him movement. Okay, let's get that one out there. Short pulls. Let's watch for that wake again. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come chase it. Okay, not seeing one. Let's get it back out. Okay. All right. Oh, to the left. I just heard something. Just heard something. It says there's a fish over here, maybe. Okay. No. Okay. Let's just shake it a little. Shake, 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 shake. Nope. Okay. Let's pop it out here. A little bit further out. Okay. Oh, there's some movement over here to my right. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty fun when you see them really take your fly. It's fun. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. Okay, I'll call it if I see a wake behind it. Okay. No, not that time. Okay, let's pop it way out there and try. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's pretty fun, especially when they turn to actually run at your fly. I've had it before where there's like 10, 15 feet away, you see them just run at your fly. That aggressive for some reason, you know. Don't know why, but sometimes it happens. All right, come on, let's go. One more. One more. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get one more right here. No? Okay. Maybe this cast. Right here. This cast right here. This is it. Fishy, 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 fishy. Okay. No? Okay. No. All right. I want to try over here before it gets too dark. All right. Let's go try it real quick. All right. All right, all right, all right. Come on, come on. Yeah, so a foam grasshopper. All you need is a 2mm closed cell foam, hook of your choice, some tying thread, and some silly legs. First one I ever made way back when, I actually used a rubber band. Yeah, a rubber band. Yeah, that's back when I had no funds and took forever to order anything in the mail. And so you'd have to wait weeks for something to arrive. None of that Amazon stuff, you know. Hey, let's go try here real quick. Okay, we'll just kind of pop it in close first. See if something's lurking close by. All right. Back out here again. Right there. Okay. Here I'm just kind of poking the edges. Seeing if Mr. Fishy wants to play. Okay, let's go here now. All right, I want to try this one because usually I can get like one or two in this little corner of the pond because it's what do you call it? Shallow, like where we were, but it's not as shallow as where we were. But you definitely can get some pretty good strikes here on occasion, and I'm hoping that that could happen right now. So let's give it a try. Okay, bear with me. Let's try this. Okay. Got a lot of line everywhere right now. Okay, let me make sure it's clear. Okay. All right, okay. All right, I'm gonna take up some of this line and then I'll be ready here in a moment. Okay, try this spot here. And I'm gonna start out off the bank so I don't spook anything and see if we'll get a strike or two before we walk up closer. Okay, not there. Let's try here. Okay. Back out. I'm just kind of walking it up slowly. Okay. All right. Still walking it up slowly. We'll do that little movement this time. See if we can entice Mr. Bass to come and play. Oh, out there, something just rose. Okay. All right, let's try casting underneath these branches. Okay. And we'll start that short pull retrieve again and see if we can get them to hit. Come on, right there. No? No, it did not want to play. Let's go back this way. All right. Come on. Stop it real quick. All right. No? All right, let's go way out here. Let's see if anything's lurking further. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give it movement again. Yeah, there he goes, he's chasing it. Came up right behind it. Ah, oh, he stopped. Came up right behind it. It's like he thought about it and then he decided not to. Ah, bad cast. Do over. Okay. Okay, let's see if he'll come back. Okay, I'm giving it movement. All right, come on, one more. Let's go. One more fish. What do you say? Let's see if we can do this. Come on, right there. I'm gonna let it sit. Okay. Okay. Thought I saw something come up behind it. Little hump in the water. Now, let's go back here shallow. Okay, let's go back again. Shallow. Casting it underneath this tree branch here and kind of getting it where it's a little shallow. Okay, all right, let's go back out again. There we go. Let's see if we can get one to strike out here. Okay. Here I'm not doing as much of that steady short pull, mainly because it's deeper. And I noticed that it works better over there where it's really shallow. Versus here, a twitchy twitch or stop and go seems to work better. In fact, this is where I lost the foam grasshopper that other time. There's the hit right there. Yeah, hit it when I stopped. Nice. Okay, let's bring him in. Bring the fishy in, Mr. Blue Golly. He's putting a nice bend in the rod. I guess one of your bigger bluegill. Right there. Nice. Foam grasshopper. All right. Let's get him back in. All right, we had one more, and of course, I should be calling it quits right now, but, well, I think I can get one more. What do you think? Oh, there's a bass moving over there. Nice, too. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get one more. All right, let's do this. Let's get it out there. And we'll do the little stop and go twitch thing here. Oh, there's one over there chasing in the shallows. Another bass. That evening time. The evening bite. Okay. Denied there. Let's see what happens out here. Okay. Little short pull, short twitch. Okay. Okay, off to the left, I see it. Something just jumped or moved. Just moved. Okay. All right, let's just do this again and see. No. Okay. We'll cast one more time here. Oh, wait a minute. I lost my fly. Bummer. Well, I guess we're going to call it quits. All right, well, appreciate y'all joining today. Do stay tuned. We'll do more of these. A lot of fun. Good stuff. All right, next time I'll catch y'all, and good luck. Good fishing.